the Marvel Cinematic Universe. More like the Marvel, Fake a Death Universe. Ha ha ha. Got him! Got him! Kevin Feige! You hack! But yeah, that is one of the more common criticisms of the MCU. That there aren't any stakes in these movies because whenever a character is shown to have died, they almost always come back or are revealed to not have actually died. And it's a totally understandable position because they do that often. Bucky died. Oh wait, no, never mind, it's okay. He was turned into a super soldier. Captain America died. Oh wait, no, never mind. He was just frozen in ice. Coulson died. Oh wait, no, never mind. He was brought back to life because of some surgery in his brain. I don't remember what that show is, but he's back. Pepper Potts fell to her death. Oh wait, no, never mind. She's fine. Loki sacrificed himself to save Thor. Oh no, wait, never mind. It's fine. It was just a prank, bro. It was all just a social experiment. Nick Fury got shot. He's dead in the hospital. Oh wait, no, never mind, it's fine. He faked his own death. Yet another social experiment. Janet Van Dyne sacrificed herself by going subatomic. Oh wait, no, never mind, she's fine. She survived in the quantum realm. Killmonger killed T'Challa and became king. Oh no, he's fine. And most obviously, Thanos snapped half of all life away in the universe. Oh no, it's fine. Tony just snapped them right back. I'm sure there are more examples, but you get the point. And yeah, I don't disagree that it's kind of annoying. I'm skeptical whenever I see a character die in MCU movies. However, I will disagree with people when they say that these movies don't have stakes. I think it's a bit reductive to strictly link stakes with characters dying. I mean, why is death something that raises the stakes of a movie? Well, it's because a character dying is a consequence. Tony Stark dying in Avengers Endgame was a consequence of him getting the stones and snapping away Thanos' army. Him dying adds weight to that decision and makes it more heroic. When we know that it's possible for characters to die, the situations that they are in suddenly become more tense. But his death is not the only consequence that stemmed from that decision. He not only sacrificed his life, him being alive, but he also sacrificed his life with his wife and daughter, the thing that he wanted to preserve the most.
We got a shot at getting these stones, but I gotta tell you my priorities. Bring back what we lost, I hope, yes. Keep what I found, have to, at all costs.
And these are the less obvious consequences in the MCU. Ones that aren't just, this character dead, that's bad. One of the criticisms of Civil War is that none of the heroes died. How is it a war if nobody dies? What a cop-out. Rhodey didn't even die when he fell out of the sky. But there were still consequences that stemmed from that event. Those who helped Cap were either on the run with him or put on house arrest. In Scott Lang's case, Hope and Hank Pym were also on the run because it was their tech that he used. The Avengers were also disbanded. Thanos came and got the stones while Steve and Tony couldn't just kiss and make up so that they could fight on a united front. So sure, nobody died in Civil War, but when you look at the broader MCU and even that movie itself, relationships were fractured and it led to a weaker defense against Thanos. There are also consequences to Bucky falling off of that train. Sure, he survived, but he was Nazi mind-controlled for decades, being forced to commit a bunch of murders. He may be alive, but he's alive with that guilt weighing him down. And even though he wasn't in control of himself, he still remembers all of his actions.
Do you even remember them? I remember all of them.
We see in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier that even though he's done fighting wars and being mind-controlled, he still suffers from PTSD. So yeah, his death was a fake out, but he still had to deal with a bunch of consequences in later movies. And yes, even the blip, the most blatantly obvious fake out of them all, had consequences. Sure, everyone came back at the snap of Tony's fingers, but Tony did sacrifice himself in the process. Now, maybe they will bring him back at some point. With the track record of the MCU, I wouldn't exactly be surprised, but as of right now, the arguably most popular character in the MCU is dead. he sacrificed himself in order to save the universe. And even though he was able to bring everyone back, it doesn't change the fact that for 5 years, they were gone. We see in WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier that the blip left heavy emotional and economic scars on the population of Earth. Monica Rambeau disappeared and wasn't there to be with her mother when she died of cancer. Sam Wilson's disappearance left his sister to take care of their family boat by herself, leading her to the point of bankruptcy. And we see others who have come back become refugees because they've been displaced and are in economic despair. So yeah, it can get pretty annoying when all of these MCU characters don't actually die, but I would argue that they do a pretty good job of giving them meaningful consequences elsewhere. At the end of the day, these movies are created by Disney, and they want to make millions of billions of dollars. So obviously they aren't going to kill off these popular characters. But that doesn't mean that they aren't able to tell compelling stories. They absolutely are, and they do. At least in my opinion. So yeah, I guess the point of this video is to just not be so simplistic when we talk about stakes and consequences, because it's not just characters dying. There are other avenues of achieving high stakes and to achieve consequences for your characters that are meaningful. So just think about that, and bye.